MAGA media desperately wants you to believe that young women long to be tradwives.
Well, more women in their 20s no longer want to be married to work. They're saying goodbye to the girl boss mentality of their millennial predecessors, and they are aspiring to be more traditional, or a tradwife.
There's this entire generation of young women who really did learn from the mistakes of their predecessors.
So what's going on here is every generation of women gets more independent. Boomers, then Gen X, then millennials. Every wave, they go to college more. They work more. They get married later. MAGA wants to believe all this will go away and things will turn back to a pre-feminist era. There is no evidence that Gen Z women are giving up on progress, but Lara Trump says that God himself is making the difference.
I also think a big part of this is a return to God.
Yeah.
Look at this Gen Z. These are kids who are finding themselves turning back to the church, turning back to religion. God uniquely designed women with this incredible gift to carry life and create life within us. Despite what the Democrats would have you believe, we're the only ones who can do it.
What is the rule at Fox News? We can't go 60 seconds without taking a dig at trans women. Jesus came down and said, "Stop the feminism." As we covered in a recent episode, Gen Z is not returning to religion. They are the least religious generation in the country. Also, Gen Z is way more queer than the rest of us. Sorry, Fox. And good for them, because CNN interviewed some former tradwives. Their lives sound rough.
You're literally so in your head the whole time, making sure that you're right, and there's so many rules to do, and the standard is so high, you're constantly working, that you're literally too busy to have thoughts outside of just keeping up with your life, with your obedience. You're literally performing obedience so much every day, there isn't room for you to start to be like, oh, and reflect.
Real tradwives look tired. They don't have time to get up and do their hair and makeup and dance around in the kitchen in an apron.